Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Pittsburgh. Adam Wainwright starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Adam Wainwright, we all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92. Still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
The left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble comes on with one guy. Bases are empty, one man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a cold third strike, and now there are two gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his sixth strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2 from Wainwright. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now here is Lou Brock, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Not a bad season for a rookie. He's really put himself on the map with the way he's hit the ball this year.
At the plate now is Eric Davis. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Hit on the ground to third. To Frazier at the bag. On to first, and they get them both. Next, it'll be Yadier Molina. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple.
That's the kind of speed he's displayed all season long. I've been told that's his 9th triple of the year, so he's been making a habit of this triples thing. Not every...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, and there goes another long one from Albert Pujols. He makes his ballpark in St. Louis Busch Stadium look really small. King Albert loves hitting back in the loop.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Paul.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. But the Cards do. So now it's Brian Reynolds. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ballgame a night ago. 0-1 the count. Wainwright looks in. Here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Colin Moran. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, Pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Jim Edmonds, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone!
Man, you can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes...
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Touché, sir.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love to step in a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And this is what good Major League hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time
high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. To the plate now, Yadier Molina as he rips it on the ground to second. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Clay Holmes is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. At the plate now, Albert Pujols, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Now batting.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. D. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit to short. Newman brings it in. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next for the Buccos, Clay Holmes. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way. Kevin Newman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now here's the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Edmonds.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, Adam Wainwright, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
When you're up by 7 runs, any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Into the box now, Lou Brock. Hard on the ground towards short. Newman's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Eric Davis. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Wainwright rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 5.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Wainwright looks in. Here's the first pitch. Ben Gamble swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
DeYoung stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So here's Adam Frazier. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a curveball in for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the pitch.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Grounded to short. Newman fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
and now in the box, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping up is Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Edmonds.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Reynolds retreats to the track. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Colin Moran is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Gregory Polanco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gregory Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Jason Shreve gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is in to second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
And that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lou Brock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he'll likely do his best to forget about today.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really...
And now, Jacob Stallings to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Wilmer Defoe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate here is Kevin Newman. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. 1-2-3. Sam Howard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Next up is Nolan Arenado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw.
Oh, and he can't hang on. To Frazier at the bag.
The right fielder.
So now to the
Edmonds.
from the stretch. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches, but they lead it 11-0. First delivery to him. Ben Gamble stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Frazier is the second out in the 7th inning. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Down in order. Now at the plate is Keith Hernandez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this line.
Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time.
The pitcher, number 21.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Andrew Miller. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The left fielder,
ready to take
20.
his hacks again. Lou Brock lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Boy, talk about having a day, Dero. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, with that base hit right there, Dero, he's one double.
Catcher.
He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
So now to the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
David Bednar comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Albert Pujols. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and now into the box, Colin Moran. He bounced out last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Gregory Polanco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole, 0-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Popped him up. Hernandez is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. Now here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Next, it'll be Jim Edmonds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, and it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
The pitcher, number 21.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
They talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
And the tag, he will be out at 3rd base and on a... And stepping in, Jacob Stallings starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Eric Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up, back behind second. Pujols waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now it'll be Kevin Newman. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 3. 0-1 the count. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he fouls this one off.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.